bought this tin of coins at auction, only seeing one picture online, so taking a chance on what I might find. Did anything? Take the biscuit. In addition to the country coins found, were these 3 items. 2 tokens, a 2p token, goods value 2p with a 4-leaf clover on, and PS on the back. A little pre-decimal bellfruit threepenny token, same on both sides, and this little, what purports to be a Austrian coin from 1752. I think it's clear it's not real, and after a little research it would seem to be a promotional gift that was given out in the mid-1980s by Reader's Digest, so an interesting little oddity, I would say. And this is the second set of the single coin nations found in the auction lot tin. I'll zoom in to look at the coins. This has Queen Elizabeth II's head on, and it is from the government of Cyprus, 5 meals from 1955. This is a Danish coin, 1 krone from 1963. We have a 1970 1 cents from Rhodesia, which eventually became Zimbabwe. But when this coin was minted, it was an unrecognised state, I believe. A small aluminium one gauge or gloss. Again, apologies for the pronunciation, Polish coin. I will try and improve on these pronunciations. Cinquenta centavos from 1971. Cinquenta, I think, is 50. And it is, again, upside down, because from Mexico. With a coin with an animal, a antelope of some sort, I think, and it's from the United Arab Emirates. We have a coin from Lebanon. Again, 10 piastres. And 1962, Helvetica, Switzerland, 10 Swiss francs. I've chosen to split the British coins into 3 sections. This one, which is Victoria, Edward VII and George V, then one for George VI and one for Elizabeth II. So we start this section with a Victorian halfpenny, not in the greatest condition. You can just make out the date of 1864, I believe. very, very rough. Then move on to a Victorian penny, a young head. I love the coloration on this. It's beautiful. Whether that's from cleaning or just natural, I can't really tell, but I still think it looks very pretty. Oops. Helps if I don't drop it. And this one's an 1884. It was quite worn, as is this one. Same, but a very clear date, 1887. Just wish the rest of the coin was the condition of that date. That would be wonderful. Move on to the old head. Victorian penny. 1899. It's an interesting little mark, circle around there, bit of damage. Looks potentially as if it's had a halfpenny stuck to it at one stage. But possibly, I don't know. And again, an old head penny from the last year of Queen Victoria's reign, 1901. Not bad condition. Move on to a couple of Edward VII halfpennies, very rubbed. Just make out the date of 1908. Slightly better condition, but still damaged and still rubbed. From 1910, the last year of his reign. And we have a George V, not bad condition, farthing from 1934, I think. Nope, there we are, that's a better angle. 1936. But yeah, not a bad condition for that coin. This is a coin that I think has clearly been attempted to be cleaned. But very rubbed indeed, and I think impossible to make out a date on that. If anyone can read it from what I'm showing on the camera, please let me know, because I can't read it. Another halfpenny. All these George V, the halfpennies. 1915. Various conditions, mainly quite rubbed. 1916. This one's a better condition, certainly on that side and on this side. 1920. That's a good condition coin. Like that. Try and get some in focus for you. 1924. Better on the obverse than the reverse, but not bad. 1925, quite worn on this side. This is not too bad condition from 1927. (1928). It's a little date run that we've started with 1927. This clearly has been cleaned. 1929. It's not bad condition, but has been cleaned. (1930). 1931. And finally, for this section, the final of the George V halfpennies, 1932. So a nice run from 27 to 32 there, in various conditions, but not too bad. I started with a little bit of a pun, please forgive me for that, by asking whether anything in this auction lot that came in a biscuit tin would in fact take the biscuit. And for me, these coins you see here, I would say did. These are the ones that interest me the most, for various reasons. The colour on the Victorian penny, the interesting replacement coinage from the city of Krefeld just during the First World War, probably. The very small coin with the very small amount of silver in it from Norway from 1899. The designs on the other coins. The Max Planck, again, interesting, historical. The shape and design on the 200 pesetas coin. As I've said a number of times, I like animals on coins, so the coins from the Falkland Islands, and then the aardvark on the coin, small coin from Zambia, and then the design on the Canadian 1943 5 cents is an interesting coin to me. And then the condition and shininess of the Elizabeth II's sixpence. But I think my favourite, strangely, overall, is the French 10 francs from 1987. I just think it's a wonderful design. I love the colour as well of the coin, but it just strikes me as a lovely coin. So that's what we found during this little hunt through an auction lot. I'll have more of those to come, hopefully, as well as other coin hunts, 50 pences, £2, that sort of thing. Let me know what coins you thought were the standouts in the comments. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, I'd appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. It wouldn't cost you anything and it would help me a lot. Hit the bell notification for future videos, and if all you can do is hit that thumbs up down below, that would be great too. Thank you very much. Diolch yn fawr. Take care. Stay safe.